إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. عباد الله، أوصيكم ونفسي بتقوى الله. يقول الله عز وجل: أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم، بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. ويقول الله عز وجل: يا أيها الذين آمنوا يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. ويقول الله تبارك وتعالى: يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. Praise be to Allah. We praise Him and we ask Him for guidance and forgiveness. And we seek protection in Allah from our mouths, of our own souls and evil of our actions. Whom Allah guides, no one can lead him astray. And whom Allah makes him astray, no one can lead him back to the right path. I bear witness that there is no other deity but Allah by Himself, no associate with Him, and I bear witness that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is His slave and messenger. All who you believe, fear Allah as He should be feared, and do not accept as Muslims. O mankind, fear your Lord, who created you from one soul and created from its mate and spread from both of them many men and women. And fear Allah, through whom you ask one another, and the whom, indeed, Allah is ever over you and observe. O who you believe, fear Allah, and always say a word directed to the truth, that He make you conduct whole and sound, and forgive your sins. He that obeys Allah and His Messenger has then attained the highest achievement. So today's khutbah will be about a brief overview of Musa's story. قصة موسى عليه السلام. Since tomorrow is the Yom Ashura. So Musa عليه السلام is one of the Ulul Azmi min al-Rusul, one of the top 5 prophets. وأولو العزم من الرسل ذكرهم الله سبحانه وتعالى في القرآن: فاصبر أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم فاصبر كما صبر أولو العزم من الرسل ولا تستعجل لهم. وجاءت تسميتهم بموضع آخر في القرآن. In another verse Allah سبحانه وتعالى mentioned them: وإذ أخذنا من النبيين ميثاقهم ومنك means Muhammad ومن نوح وإبراهيم وموسى وعيسى ابن مريم أن أقيموا الدين وعيسى ابن مريم وأخذنا منهم ميثاقا غليظا. In this brief story of Musa alayhi salam, Moses, I just have this story from the book. It's written by the book names is Usul al-Din al-Islami by Sheikh Muhammad ibn Ibrahim al-Tuwaijri and translated to English through the islamqa.info website. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent revelation to Musa bin Imran, peace be upon him, and sent him to the children of Israel to call them to worship Allah alone as he says, or the meaning of the verse. And indeed, we sent Moses, with our ayat, bringing out your people from darkness into light, and remind them of the annuals of Allah. And Allah sent Harun, the brother of Musa, as support to Musa when he wanted to send him to Fir'aun, to call him to worship Allah. This was in reason to the request of Musa, as at say, and we grant him his brother Aaron, a prophet out of our mercy. At that time, the children of Israel were in Egypt under the ruler of Pharaoh, who had enslaved and humiliated them. He used their women alive, but he killed their sons. As it mentioned in the Quran, weakening means oppressing a group, children of Israel, among them killing their sons and left their females alive. Really, he was of the mufsideen, of those whom commit great sins. And Musa alayhi salam was born in Egypt, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala willed that he should be brought up in the house of Fir'aun. So his mother put him in a box when she threw him in the river, and it was picked up by the family of Fir'aun. His wife Asya rejoiced over him and forbade them to kill him. When he grown up and attained his full strength, Allah gave him wisdom and knowledge. And subhanAllah, and we can take a lesson from here that subhanAllah, at that time when Fir'aun was trying to kill all the children just to protect his kingdom at that time, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent Moses, subhanAllah, to be grown up at his home. SubhanAllah, Allah gave the mercy to his wife to let him grown up at his home. On one day, man among the children of Israel sought Moses' help against his enemy. Moses struck him with his fist and killed him. Then Musa regretted it and sought the forgiveness of his Lord. And he forgave him. Then he became afraid, looking about in the city. The next day, Musa found the man fighting another enemy, and he asked Musa to help him again. And Musa became angry with him. The man thought that he was going to kill him, and he said to him, "Is it your intention to kill me as you killed a man yesterday?" That enemy told the people of Fir'aun about that. They started looking for him and they want to kill him. A righteous man came and told Musa what the people were plotting against him, and he advised him to leave Egypt. And it was mentioned in the Quran, so he escaped from there, looking about in a state of fear. He said, "My Lord, save me from the people who are wrongdoers." Musa headed for the land Midian, where he married the daughter of noble sheikh at that time, for working him for 8 years. When that time was over, Musa traveled with his family toward Egypt. When he came to Tur, mountain Sinai, Allah wanted to single him out, to honor him with prophethood, and to speak with him. Musa lost his way. Then he saw a fire. And this story was mentioned in the Quran. He said to his family, "Wait, verily I have seen a fire. Perhaps I can bring some burning brand therefore, or find some guidance at the fire." And when he came to it, he was called by name, "O Musa, O Moses, verily I'm your Lord. So take off your shoes. You are in the Search Valley tour. And I have chosen you. So listen to what you will be revealed." Virtually, I'm Allah, la ilaha illa ana. No one has the right to worship but I. So worship me and perform salat for my remembrance. Virtually, the hour is coming, and I'm almost hiding it. Every person may be rewarded for that with which he strives. Then Allah showed him some of the miracles, that he commanded to throw his stick on the ground and it turned to a snake. Then he put his hand into his garment and it came out white. Then he told him to go with these two miracles to Fir'aun, so that he might accept a domination or fear Allah, for had transgressed all bound in oppression and corruption. Go both of you to Fir'aun. Verily he has transgressed all bound in disbelief, and speak to him mildly. Perhaps he may accept a domination or fear Allah. He said, O Lord, verily we fear last he should hasten to punish us, or least he should transgress. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, fear not, verily, I'm with you both, learning and seeing, hearing and seeing. So you go both with him and say, verily we are messengers of your Lord, so let the children of Israel go with us, and torment them not. Indeed, we have come with a sign from your Lord, and peace will be upon him who follows the guidance. Musa and Harun alayhi salam went to the Pharaoh and conveyed the message to him. Fir'aun asked Musa. Fir'aun said, and what is your Lord? Musa said, the Lord of the heavens and earth, and Allah is in between them, if you seek to convince with certainty. Then the Fir'aun asked Musa for a sign to prove that he was speaking the truth. And this story was mentioned in the Quran when the Fir'aun said, if you have come with a sign, show it forth. If you are one of those who tell the truth. Then Musa threw his stick, and behold, it was spirit manifest. And he drew out his hand, and behold, it was white. When Fir'aun and his people saw that, they accused Musa for sorcery. They brought a sorcerer's stone and offered them a great reward. Then they gathered the people together on the first day. The scholars threw down their sticks and rods. So when they throw, they bewitched the eyes of people and struck terror into them, and they displayed a great magic. Then Allah supported Musa against the sinners and exposed the filth of their plot, and their scrolls believed in the Lord of words. And we revealed to Musa, saying, throw your sticks, and behold, it swallowed up straight away all of the falsehood which they should. Thus, truth was confirmed, and all that they did was made of no effect. So they were defeated there and returned disgraced. And the scholars were full protest. They said, we believe in the Lord of Alameen, the Lord of Moses and Harun. When the scholars believed in Allah, Fir'aun cut off their hands and feet on opposite sides and crucified them. But they bore that the patience and paid no heed to his threat until they meet Allah as Muslim. Then the chief indicates that Moses and his people should be killed, lest they spread corruption in the land. So they killed their sons and led their women alive. Musa urged the children of Israel to have patience. Then Pharaoh could no longer bear to see Musa. So he decided to kill him. The Pharaoh and his troops were destroyed when they tried to follow Musa. And we revealed to Musa, saying, "Departure by night with my slaves virtually, you will be first." Then Pharaoh sent callers to all the cities, saying, "Verily these indeed are but a small band, and verily they have done what has enraged us. But we are a host, a whole assembly, and lie forward." So we expelled them from grants and springs, treasures, and every kind of honorable place. Thus, Pharaoh's people, and we caused the children of Israel to inherit them. So they pursued them at sunrise. And when they two hosts saw each other, the companions of Musa said, "We are sure to be overtaken." Musa alayhi salam said, "Nay, verily with me is my Lord, he will guide me. Then we revealed to Musa, and strike the sea with your stick, and it parted, each parted part become like a huge mountain. Then we brought near the others to that place, and we saved Musa and all those with him, and we drowned the others. Verily, in this indeed sign of proof, yet of most of them are not believers. And verily your Lord is truly the Almighty, the most merciful." Thus Pharaoh and his troops were destroyed. When he was drowning, he believed, but that was of no benefit to him. Allah preserved his body to be a lesson to those who came after him, and punishment to Pharaoh's family in this world was drowning in this sea, and the hereafter there is painful torment. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. In the name of Allah, the exaltation be to Allah, and blessing and peace be upon His Messenger. Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So, tomorrow is the Ashura day, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saved Musa and his people from Fir'aun. So it's highly recommended to fast Ashura day. روى البخاري عن ابن عباس رضي الله عنهما قال قدم النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم إلى المدينة فرأى اليهود تصوم يوم عاشوراء فقال: ما هذا؟ قال: هذا يوم صالح، هذا يوم نجى الله بني إسرائيل من عدوهم، فصامه موسى، فقال: أنا أحق بموسى منكم، فصامه وأمر بصيام. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, fasted on the day of Ashura and urged the people to do likewise, as mentioned in the hadith narrated by Bukhari, that the Rasulullah when he came to Medina and saw the Jews fasting on the day of Ashura, he said, "What is this?" And they said, "This is a good day. This is the day when Allah saved the children of Israel from their enemy, and Moses fasted on this day." He said, "We are closer to Musa." He said, "We are closer to Musa than you." So he fasted on this day and told people to fast it. So the fasting, the Ashura day, is three categories. The best category is to fast the 3 days, which means Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Or fasting the day of Ashura, which is Saturday and the day before or day after. Or the last one, just to fast the Ashura day, which is Saturday. اللهم اصلح احوال المسلمين في كل مكان. اللهم اجمعهم على الحق يا رب العالمين. اللهم انصر المستضعفين في كل مكان. اللهم اطعمهم كما اطعمتنا، واسقهم كما اسقيتنا، وامنهم كما امنتنا. اللهم فرج هم المهمومين من المسلمين، واقض الدين عن المدينين، واشف مرضانا ومرضى المسلمين، وعاف مبتلانا ومبتلى المسلمين. اللهم اغفر لنا ولوالدينا ولكل من له حق علينا ولجميع المسلمين. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وأدخلنا الجنة مع الأبرار يا عزيز يا غفار. عباد الله، إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. اذكروا الله العظيم الجليل يذكركم واشكروه على نعمه يزدكم ولذكر الله أكبر والله يعلم ما تصنعون. Slaves of Allah, Allah commands justice and doing of good and liberty to kiss and kill. And He forbids all shameful deeds and injustice, rebellion. He instructs you that you may remember. Remember Allah who is free, He will remember you. And be thankful to Him, He will increase you in bounty. And seek His forgiveness, He will forgive you. And have taqwa of Him, He will make for you a way of your issues. Wa aqim salah.